Good evening, everyone. It's time for the first game of Season 2 of WABS. It's between our two expansion teams, Denver Bighorns and Halifax Foxes here, and it's a beautiful evening here at Big Sky Ballpark in Denver, Colorado. As the two teams take the field, up to the plate first, the former War Beast Pocket Jake is leading off today, as he did in Bangkok. Urkel Collins on the mound, the former Wolf. Both these players were taken in the expansion draft. As he was the 1-1, the pitch is fouled away. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Jake. He's going to think about it, but he will take it for ball 2. And that one's going to miss also. He moves up to a full count. And that one's hit pretty well down the line. It's drifting foul, but if it stayed fair, that had the distance to be gone. 3-2 count again, and he's going to get the outside edge perfectly for strike 3 with the forkball. And I'll bring up Posada Jorge, who's the DH, also a War Beast, formerly. Urkel Collins on the mound. Throws a 4-seamer, a slider, and a forkball. And we've seen all of those so far as he throws a 95-mile-an-hour fastball for ball 1. Ball 2 now as he just misses there. That one on the ground to a bot. Mash McBot's going to make the throw over to first, and we've got 2 down here. And that'll bring up Halifax's GM, Billy Butler, who was a big part of the championship win for the Wolves last year. Fortunately, he's moved on. So the first pitch is quickly ahead, 0-2 now, as he's looking for the strikeout, and it gets over the head of the bod into left for a base hit. That's the first hit in Halifax Fox's history, and it brings up the first baseman, Jace Aldrich. And that one hit into the gap pretty high, so it'll stay in the yard. Zapatero is going to make the catch. He's one of the Denver's rookies, as that'll retire the side. That brings up Denver's first 3 hitters. It's going to be Jonathan LaPointe leading off. Played in left field. He's made a catch earlier. First pitch from Bartholomew Battle is going to miss the plate for ball 1. That one's going to hit down the line on the ground, but just foul. Here's the 1-1 count now. That's a nice screwball in there for strike 2. Swung on and missed. Here's the 1-2 pitch now. That one just misses the plate. That's 2-2. And that one's right down the middle, taken for strike 3. And that's going to bring up the Season 1 Golden Glove winner, Wiggleton McSquigglepiper, who didn't really work on his defense over the offseason. He just worked on giving a better hitter. He's now really good against fastballs. Battle's missing the zone with them so far. 2-0 count, and that one's hit down the line, staying fair and high. Looks like extra magic's under it. He'll make the catch for out number 2, and that'll bring up the designated hitter, Dan Craig, who is the GM of the Bighorns. Both GMs at the 3 spot today for their respective teams. First pitch to him is going to be a strike. That one gonna be missing the zone. Bounces in for ball 1. That one clubbed into the gap, and it'll be off the wall. The center fielder's gonna get it in. However, Dan Craig's a pretty slow runner, and it'll bring up Dante Green here, former third baseman of the Outlaws. He was brought in via the expansion draft, like so much of this team has been. First pitch to him is a strike. Here's the 0-1 now. On the ground, foul. 0-2 pitch now to Green. Battle looking for the strikeout. And the pitch is fouled off into the seats. 0-2 again now to Green. And he hits a shot into center field. It's hit pretty well. It's going to keep carrying. It's out of here. As he takes that one and hits it straight to center field. 452 feet. And just like that, it's 2-0. Bighorns. And that's going to bring up the right fielder, Brian Zapatero, the rookie, I don't remember what round he was taken in, but I think it was pretty early by the Bighorns. First pitch to him is going to be fouled back. He's looking for his first career hit. That one's going to be hitting the center field, a decent distance. Center fielder on the track. He makes the catch, and that'll be out number 3. As Denver picks up two runs on a Dante Green bomb to center field, and now Foxes are hoping to get it back. Here's Extra Magic, who's working on his offense over the offseason. He's looking a lot better. Has very high power. That first pitch is a strike from Collins. Now he's just gonna miss. Rumble Collins was mostly used as a reliever last year, but he's transferred to the starting role after being traded to the Bighorns. And it'll bring up Cam Jenkins here, who's also a rookie. He's their second baseman, wearing number 0. This is the first pitch is a ball. That one hit over the head of the shortstop into left for a base hit. And we've got 1 on and 1 out. And that'll bring up Earl James Cockensbury, who is a bot, by the way. Not a real player, but it's certainly one of the names in WABS. Anyways, first pitch to him. And that is a strike right down the middle, swung on and missed. And that slider will also find the zone. He's quickly down 0-2. And Cockensbury will strike out on 3 pitches. And that's going to bring up another bot, stupid crap face. Nice reference. Anyways, first pitch to crap face. Gonna be a fastball hit on the ground to second. McBot with the throw over to first. It's in time, and that'll end the top of the second without any damage. As 6, 7, and 8 are up for Denver. And that's gonna bring up the rookie first baseman Tyler Hellman. Pretty speedy for a first baseman. As the first pitch to him is fouled off. Now a 1-1 count as a screwball runs inside. That one hit in the air into left. Looks like Magic is under it. He'll make the catch for out number 1. That'll bring up the catcher Cornelius King. He's one of the oldest players in the league at 28 years old. First pitch strike to him at the knees from Battle. 1-1 count now. That one's just inside for ball 2. That one hit into right. Pocket Jake will get there for out number 2 as that one nearly fell in. That'll bring up Mash McBot in the 8 slot. He's playing second base. First pitch to him from Battle is going to be fouled off into the crowd. That one's going to miss low. Here's the 1-1 now. That screwball is going to get him to swing. 1-2 count now. Fastball high is fouled away. Here's the 1-2 count again. He's going to be hit into right field. That'll be a base hit. And that'll bring up Goat McBot. And the other of the Denver's McBots who play in the field. This battle looking for that first pitch is going to be just outside for ball 1. And that one misses. Ball 2. Ball 3 is he is potentially going to walk him here. That one down the middle. It's going to be taken for strike 1. That one hit on a line caught by Butler for out number 3, and that'll end the second. And lineup will turn over here, but first Jimmy Twix is up to the plate, who was a former Virginia Beach Otter, taken with one of the last picks in the expansion draft. One of the better defensive catchers in the league, but not so much in the offensive department. But he slashes that one to center field. That'll fall for a base hit. And that will turn the lineup over. Here's Pocket Jake, who's 0 for 1 today. Good for his first hit of the season still. First pitch to him is a forkball that's going to find the zone for strike 1. That one called a ball. Here's the 1-1 count now. That one is a little low, ball 2. He's going to swing and miss at that one. Strike 2 now. And he swings and misses for strike 3. And just like that, it's going to bring up Asada Jorge, who's 0 for 1 today. First pitch is a strike to Collins is going to find the zone. That one will just miss low. 1-1 count now to Jorge. That one called a ball. That was close. That one hit on the ground. It'll be a foul ball. 2-2 count now. And he hits that one well. It's going to be over the wall in left field. It's gone. Man, I had barely anything to say. That one was out of there in a hurry. 423 feet over the high wall in left. Call it the Blue Monster. Anyway, it's a 2-2 game now. As the two scoring plays have been two-run shots as Billy Butler's up to the plate. He's 1 for 1 of a single today. First pitch. It's a strike, a 98-mile-an-hour fastball. That one hit well into right field. Zapatero at the track will make the catch for out number 2. And that'll bring up the first baseman, Jace Aldrich. First pitch to him is going to be a ball on the outside part of the plate. Sorry, yep, that'll be a foul ball. That one hit pretty well to the gap with Squiggle Piper's speed. He might get to this one. He makes the catch in the deepest part of the yard. What a play from Squiggle Piper to retire the side. And that's why he won the Golden Glove. He is one of the best fielders in the league. Here's Jonathan LaPointe now, who's 0 for 1 today. First pitch from Battle, called a strike. That one's foul. He's quickly ahead 0-2 now as he's looking for the strikeout. And that's exactly what he'll do. That's a nasty fork ball for strike 3. And that'll bring up Wiggleton McSquiggle Piper, who's 0 for 1 today. One of the oldest players in the league at 28 years old. That's about as old. Is tied for the oldest player in the league. There's, yeah, 2-0 count now to Squiggle Piper. Hit on the ground. Jenkins gonna get to it. Throw over to first is in time to beat Squiggle Piper. That's a nice play. And that'll bring up the designated hitter, Dan Craig, who's 1 for 1 of a single today. First pitch from Battle. Called a ball on the outside part. That's gonna be fouled off. It's a 1-1 count now. That Danny. 2-1 count now. 3-1 is Battle's gonna miss low. And that one hit over the head of Jenkins. That'll be a base hit into right. As he's now 2 for 2 today. And it brings up Dante Green, who hit a 2-run shot back in the second inning to give the Bighorns the lead. But now, sorry, I think actually that was in the first inning. But yeah, anyways, now the game is tied. 1-1 count now. 1-2 count now to Green. Is Battle looking to get a strikeout here, and the inning will continue. That'll be a ball. That one in the dirt. 3-2 count now. Runners will be moving. Then Craig goes, and he struck him out with the screwball, and that'll end the third. Still a 2-2 game. We enter the third. It entered the fourth inning. Here's Extra Magic for his second trip. He's 0 for 1 today. Yeah, these two pitchers have pretty much identical stat lines heading into the fourth inning. Both 3 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs allowed. As that was a fly out into right. That'll bring up Cam Jenkins, who's 1 for 1 of a single, pick up his first major league hit. First pitch strike to him. That one's gonna be swung on a miss. Here's the 0-2. He finds the zone for strike 3. And that'll bring up Cockensbury here, who's 0 for 1 so far today. First pitch strike on the corner. Another strike on the corner as he's quickly down 0-2. Collins looking for the strikeout. He will just miss the zone there. That one hit on the ground to short. McBot with the throw. It's in time to get Cockensbury, and that'll retire the side. Into the bottom of the fourth. Here's Sabrian Zapatero, who's 0 for 1 today. Still looking for the first hit of the season and of his career. First pitch is a ball to him. Here's the 1-0 count. It's also missing. 2-0 count now. 2-1 as Battle fights back. 3-1 count now as Zapatero grounds it over to first. Aldrich, one of the best fielding first basemen in the league, makes the play for out number 1. And that'll bring up Tyler Hellman, who's 0 for 1 today. Also a rookie, looking for his first hit of the year. First pitch is a 86-mile-an-hour forkball that finds the zone. Another forkball, it's also going to be fouled away. Here's the 0-2 pitch now to Battle. Hit on the ground and ruled a foul ball. 0-2 again. Hit on the ground, another foul ball. 0-2 again. Screwball missing. Here's the 1-2 count. Another forkball is fouled off. Hellman's got himself a pretty good count here. It's hit down the line. It's going to be just foul, though. 1-2 again. And that one's going to be low. A good take from Hellman. And this time he gets him on the screwball for strike 3. Gets him swinging. Here is Cornelius King now. 0 for 1 today. First pitch is a ball. 1-0 count is hit well into left, but right at extra magic for out number 3. As both teams go down 1-2-3 in the fourth, we're about halfway through the game, and up to the plate comes Stupid Crabface, who's 0 for 1 today. First pitch is hit well down the line, but well foul. 0-1 again, 0-1 now, and make that 0-2 as he got him look silly there. That one hit on the ground. Tyler Hellman will run over to the bag to himself for the first out. That'll bring up Jimmy Twix, who's 1 for 1 with a single today. First pitch, strike. That slider is going to miss for ball 1. And this time he finds his own with the slider. Strike 2. That one in the dirt gets past King, but it won't matter too much. And he hits one into the gap. This could be extras for, if it weren't for a big carom off the wall, right to Swiggle Piper. He'll be stuck with a well-hit single. That brings up Pocket Jake, who's 0 for 2 today. Still looking for that first hit from the leadoff spot. He started out cold last year, too. He didn't have a hit until like the 3rd game or something. So that first pitch is a strike to him. That one fouled off. 0-2 count now. That one's just inside. That one hit into left field. That'll be a base hit for him. His first of the season, and they've got 2 aboard here with 1 out. And it brings up the hard-hitting Posada Jorge, who's already hit a 2-run shot in this game over the blue and gray monster in left field. First pitch is a strike. He could have mashed that one. That one is going to miss low for ball 1. That one in there for strike 2. A strikeout or double play here could be huge. We'll get Collins out of this jam, perhaps. Hit on the ground. It's going to get past both infielders. And no runners will be heading home as pretty much everyone in the bases is slow right now. And I'll bring up Billy Butler here, who's clutch. And this is a big spot. Bases loaded. Only 1 out. And a hit here gives his team the lead. First pitch strike now to Butler. Hit on the ground to first. This could be a double play. And it won't be, as Butler, it manages to beat out the throw. And just like that, 3-2 now for Halifax. And it'll bring up Jace Aldrich, who's 0 for 2 today. With RBI Hero active, he could hit one far, as he's got big power. And that one, a little blooper in the left. It'll fall for a base hit. And the Foxes extend their lead. It's 4-2 now. And this brings up Extra Magic, who's 0 for 2 today. But with runners in scoring position, he's got a... Wow, they're going to take out Urbo Collins. Interesting. They're going to bring in Nathan Claflin here. As I'm not sure if I had taken out Collins there. He hasn't even pitched 5 innings. That one, a little pop-up into right. It's going to be out of play, though, into like the 3rd or 4th row. 0-2 pitch now to Magic. Hit on the ground, it'll be a foul ball. 0-2 pitch now from Claflin. It's going to be a strikeout on the splitter. Nice pitch, and that'll end the top of the 5th. 8-9-1 coming up for Denver, hoping they can respond as Mash McBot heads up to the plate, who's 1 for 1 with a single today. Another single would be pretty helpful here, as it could kickstart a rally potentially. That one hit well down the line, but a foul ball. That one swung on and missed for strike 2, and he's looking for the strikeout here. That one fouled back. Fouled back again. 0-2 again to McBot. He'll take that one. That's ball 1. 1-2 count now. And, ooh, that one just missing. I think that was a strike, but I digress. 2-2 count now. And he gets him swinging for strike one. For out number one. Blah. Here's Goat McBot, who's 0 for 1 right now. Second at bat of the game. Looking for that first hit of the season. First pitch to him is hit on the ground, a foul ball. 0-1 now. Is a ball. 1-1 count now to McBot. And now 2-1. Hit on the ground, it's going to be a foul ball. K Collector active for battle. And that's a full count as that pitch is high. The full count is fouled off. 3-2 count now again. And he'll just walk him. One of the lowest rated players on this team, and he walks him. I probably would have challenged him there as Donovan the points up to the plate looking for his first hit of the game. He's tense. But with incredible speed, he probably could break up any potential double play. Now I'm going to find the zone. A 1-1 count now. To the point. 2-1 now. That one well outside for ball 3. This battle appears to be losing control a little bit here. That one hit well down the line and right. That one's going to be over the fence. It's gone. A 2-run shot from Jonathan LaPointe. A 366-footer that just gets over the wall. Just like that, it's tied up at 4. And that's going to bring up this tool hitter McSquiggle Piper, who's 0 for 2 today. I'm going to wonder if they're going to take out Battle. He'll stay in the game. But he is nearing 90 pitches, so could see him get taken out soon. That one hit on the ground to third. Cockensbury is going to get there. Throw over to first is in time for out number 2. Brings up Dan Craig, who's hit nothing but singles so far. 2 for 2 today. And they're hoping Battle can finish out the inning. And that first pitch is a strike from him at 93. That one well outside for ball 1. And he is down to 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Butler is there. Throw over to first is in time, and that's out number 3 to end the 5th. But the damage has been done. We're back to a tie game. It's 4-4 here at Big Sky Ballpark. And top of the 6th is going to be led off by Cam Jenkins, who's 1 for 2 for single today. And that first pitch from Claflin is going to miss. 1-1 count now as he finds his own fastball. 1-2 count. It misses just low with the 2-seamer. That one hit on the ground to third. Dante Green is going to get there. For over to first in time for out number 1. And that'll bring up Earl James Potts of Cockensbury, who's 0 for 2 today. First pitch is a ball now to Cockensbury. That one's going to find the zone. A nice fork ball. That one fouled into the seats and left. 1-2 count now. And he swings and misses at strike 3. And it brings up Stupid Crapface, who's 0 for 2 today. Nothing more to say about him. First pitch from Claflin. It's a strike. Here's the 0-2 count now as he fouls that one off. Fouls it off again. 0-2 again to Crapface. Swings and misses at strike 3. As Claflin now with 3 Ks in 4 at-bats. 4 batters faced for him. And up to the plate, here's the home run hitter, Dante Green. Who, yeah, he's 1 for 2 with that 2-run shot. And yep, that'll be it for Battle. They're going to bring in Raymond McBot to continue the game. First pitch strike from him. That one will miss. 1-1 now. And he hits that one high in the air into right. He's on the track. He is waving his arms. Looks like he's got it. And he makes the catch on the track. That'll bring up the right fielder, Brian Zapatero. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. He's 0 for 2 today. First pitch is foul. 0-1 count. 1-1 count now as he misses the zone. Nice slider. 1-2 now. He's going to strike him out there. And that'll bring up Tyler Hellman, who's also 0 for 2 today. As this team hasn't had a ton of hits. They've only had 5 hits, but they've made the most of their opportunities. And when hit on the ground at Cockensbury, throw to first is in time for out number 3. As we enter the 7th inning, tied at 4. And up to the plate comes Jimmy Twix, who is 2 for 2 with 2 singles today. He is being affected by a trait, though, so stats are a little decreased against Claflin. First pitch is a fast, might have been a screwball in there for strike 1. And he'll quickly get ahead 0-2. And that's a 3-pitch strikeout. Nice work from Claflin there, and that'll bring up Pocket Jake. He is 1 for 3 with a single today. Hoping to continue that here. He's facing a red-hot Claflin who has 4 Ks in 5 attempts. And no hits allowed. 2-0 now to him. That one is popped up behind the plate. Plenty of foul ground, so it'll make it easy for Cornelius King. Will make the catch for out number 2. And that'll bring up Posada Jorge, who is 2 for 3. He's had a pretty great day at the plate. Home run and single for him. First pitch is a ball. 1-1 now. And he hits that one into the gap. It's hit pretty well. It looks like it's going to be off the wall out there. And LaPointe had that played perfectly, so just a single for him. But that's just about as good as you can hit a single in this game. Here is Billy Butler, who's 1 for 3. Has a single, an RBI with the bases loaded to give the Foxes the lead. And he is activating clutch here, so slightly better stats from him. 0-2 count now to him. That's a high pitch for ball 1. Claflin looking for the K. That's going to just miss, though. That one hit well, but it's going to be well foul. 0-2 count now. Sorry, 2-2 count. On the ground to McBot. Throw over to first is well in time, and that'll end the top of the 7th as we stretch. Anyways, time for the bottom of the 7th. That was the shortest 7-inning stretch ever. Here's Cornelius King, who's 0 for 2. First pitch from McBot. It is a strike at 85, the slider. Fastball is fouled. Here's the 0-2 count. And that one hit well to center field. It's going to be over the wall, just barely. And that gives the Bighorns the lead, 5-4 now. A 413-foot wall scraper in center field from Cornelius King. That's a huge play, and it gives Denver the lead here in the late stages of the game. And that brings up Mash McBot, who's 1 for 2 for single today. First pitch is fouled off by McBot. That one gonna miss. 1-1 count now. 1-2 now. 1-2 again. That one was fouled. That one hit over to first. Aldrich will make the catch. That's out number 1. That'll bring up Goat McBot here, who's over 1, but he did draw a walk earlier. First pitch from McBot. Fouled into the dugout. Look out. Over there. 0-1 now. 1-1 now. Raymond McBot with the pitch. 1-2 count now. Misses the zone. 2-2 now to McBot. And wow, almost committed bot violence there. And that one gets past Aldred into right. It'll be a base hit. Runner thinking about second, but stays at first. As the inning continues, here's Jonathan LaPointe, who hit a 2-run shot to tie the game up. And they now have the lead here. First pitch from Raymond McBot. It's a low pitch for ball 1. That one hit on the ground. Taylor made double play to Jenkins. But no, it'll be safe as LaPointe hustling down the line. He gets there just in time to force a fielder's choice. Brings up Wigleton McSwigglepiper here. And McBot now with much decreased accuracy with LaPointe on base, and he'll get him in a rundown. Looking to chase down LaPointe, and they will call that a caught stealing for LaPointe, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring up Jace Aldrich, who's 1 for 3. He's got a single and RBI today from the 4 spot. First pitch is fouled back. Here's the 0-1 count. 1-1 count now. That one fouled away. 1-2 now from Claflin. And he gets the strikeout here. I believe that's his 6th, I think? I don't know. He's had a ton of them in this game. He's been very productive. That's his 5th strikeout in 2 2/3 innings. He's going to miss there. 2-0 now to extra magic. And that one does find the zone. 2-1 count. It's fouled off. 2-2 now. And he lifts that one high and deep over the wall. It's gone. Just about the same home run Posada Jorge hit. 416 feet over the blue-gray monster. It's 5-5 again. The game is tied. And that one hit well into right, but fouled by Cam Jenkins. 1-1 count now. 1-2 count, foul. Sorry, has to be a ball. 2-2 count, and it's hit into the gap, into Triple's alley. He's looking for 2 here. He is rounding second, but he will stay at second. Piper has a strong arm out there in center. With other center fielders, that might have been a triple. And that'll be it for Nathan Claflin. They're going to bring in Mo Cheeks, the rookie pitcher. And he's going to have a pass ball. A wild pitch is the runner's into third here. And now the go-ahead run is on third with only 1 out. A squeeze gets him home, I think. 2-2 now. He pops it up. There's plenty of foul ground. And the catch is made by Green. And now a sacrifice fly can't get him in. Now 1-1, stupid crap face. That one in the dirt. 2-1 now. On the ground to second. And the tying run and the go-ahead run will be left on base as we enter the bottom of the 8th. Denver looking to respond after giving up the tying run. Here's Wiggleton McSwigglepiper, who's 0 for 3 today. He's probably due for a base hit. First pitch from Raymond McBot. Ooh, a ball just low. That probably could have gone either way. That one is foul. Here's the 1-1 count now. And he hits a shot into center field. Forget about that one, Raymond McBot. That one is into center field and gone. An absolute bomb from him. 472 feet. Longest home run of the game as he brings it to 6-5. I don't know if it's the Denver air or what, but balls have just been flying out everywhere in Big Sky Ballpark. And they'll bring in Kenpachi Lorenzen to clean up the mess. One of the most productive arms of last year's World Series. Can he stop the damage as the Bighorns go ahead? 2-2 count now. Kenpachi looking for the strikeout. And he'll foul it off. 2-2 now to Dan Craig. He fouls it off again. This time he fouls it off yet again. 2-2 again now to Dan Craig. And wow, what a curveball from Lorenzen to strike him out. That'll bring up Dante Green, who hit a home run back in the first inning to start this whole mess of a game. First pitch from Lorenzen. Outside, ball 1. That one gonna miss. 2-0 now. 2-1 now is Lorenzen gonna find the zone. Hit on the ground, it'll get through for a base hit. Brings up Brian Zapatero here, who is 0 for 3 today. First pitch. Sorry, that was not the first pitch, but that one's hit into left field. Caught by Magic for out number 2. And that'll bring up Tyler Hellman, who's 0 for 3 today. He's looking for his first hit of his career and of the game. First pitch is fouled back by Hellman. That one in the dirt for ball 1. That changeup fouled away. 1-2 count now. Lorenzen K Collector. And that one, a little blooper in the center field. Will it fall? Yes, it will. And they've got 2 runners on with 2 out. And that'll bring up Cornelius King, who hit a solo shot to tie the game up, I believe. Yeah, tie the game up. And now they have the lead. First pitch to him is hit up the middle. That'll be a base hit. Runner going home. It'll be a close play at the plate. He is safe as Jimmy Twix drops the ball. Brings up Mash McBot here, who's 1 for 3 with a single today. And they've got runners on for him, so they could extend the lead here. And wow, that one almost hit him. Hit down the line, foul. 1-1 count now. Hit down the line. Ace Aldridge's going to get to it. Throw over to first. Is in time to Lorenzen. And that'll finally end the inning. As whoever Denver has on the mound is going to have a save opportunity here. Perhaps it'll be Mo Cheeks for the first appearance of his career. Here's Jimmy Twix, who's 2 for 3 with 2 singles today. And that's going to be it for Tyler Hellman. They'll bring in Diego McBot to be a defensive replacement. First pitch is a strike to him. That one hit on the ground third. Dante Green throw over to first in time to McBot, and they're just 2 outs away from the first win in franchise history. Brings up Pocket Jake, who's 1 for 4 with a single today. Amazing, incredible contact and speed from him, so should be a tough out here. 1-1 count now from Mo Cheeks. Hit on in the air, foul. 1-2 count now. And he gets the strikeout. And just like that, he's 1 out away from his first career save. And he's going to have to face the locked-in Posada Jorge, who's 3 for 4 with a home run and 2 singles today. And he's going to try pitching to him. First pitch is a strike. That one is going to miss. 1-1 now. Hit on in the air. It's going to get through for a base hit. Tying run will be at the plate now, and it's going to be a strong hitter. It's going to be Billy Butler here with max pressure. He has max clutchness. He is 1 for 4 with a single today, and a home run here ties the game. And that one on the ground, it'll get through. The runner's moving to third here. And he'll be in safely as they're tying run on first, and that brings up their RBI hero, Jace Aldrich. As it's not looking too great for Mo Cheeks here. A home run here gives the Foxes the lead now. That first pitch is a ball. Second pitch is also a ball. 2-0 count, and it gets by him. A pass ball from Cornelius King and the Bighorns, and he'll walk him. And this is about as bad as an outing can go, honestly. Here's Extra Magic, who's 1 for 4 with a home run today, as the tying run is at second. Go ahead at first. 2 gone here. First pitch to Magic is going to miss. This time he gets in a swing and miss. Finds zone for strike 2. They're down to their final strike. And he swings and misses at strike 3, and that's your ball game. The Bighorns win 7-6 in a nail biter. Mo Cheeks just gets out of there with the win. With the save. Close, very close one here in Denver. Let's see. Mo Cheeks will pick up the win. Not a save. And McBot will get the loss after giving up 2 runs in 2 innings. Anyways, here are your players of the game. It's going to be the third star, Cornelius King, 2 for 4 with a home run and 2 RBI, and a crucial error at the end, which almost resulted in his team choking away the lead. Second star, Dante Green, who's 2 for 4 with 2 ribbies. And first star, well, who else? Posada Jorge, 4 for 5 with a home run and 3 singles and 2 RBI. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you not too long for Game 2 of the inaugural day of Season 2 of WABS. We'll see you then. Good night. Good night from Denver. We'll see you around.